Here's the truth about dating coaches, specifically male dating coaches. Recently, I saw a TikTok of this girl talking about her experience dating a dating coach that helps women. Thought she could trust him because obviously he's a dating coach, he knows what he's doing. What they don't tell you about male dating coaches is a lot of time they used to be, or still are, the biggest F-boys, and that is why they know the game. Now, I'm not saying all of this to say that every single male dating coach sucks or you shouldn't trust them. Understand that these men know what they're talking about because they have once played these tricks on women, or are still doing so. I know because I know a lot of these male dating coaches. I also have dated one before. I thought the same thing. When I first started dating this guy, I say that loosely. We went on a few dates, everything was good, and he pulled some F-boy things out of his pocket. I wasn't expecting it because I really was truly expecting him to be this genuine, charismatic, great guy that he shows up as online. And I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He was never actually in the place to entertain a real relationship. I think the part about male dating coaches where we get messed up is that we'll listen to their advice and it's not actually solving the core problem of what keeps happening. Here's the thing, men truly aren't that hard to understand. You really are watching their actions and how they're moving. We are the ones who are complex, and we're making the situation a bit more complex than it needs to be, and we're trying to understand his thought process, what he's doing. Men are so straightforward. If you're confused, that's not your man. I don't know where he stands. He probably isn't that interested in you. We like to overcomplicate things so much. It's not about understanding men so much as it is about understanding why you keep attracting these types of men. And I think a lot of times with the male dating coaches, they will give you this great advice. It's so logical, which is great, but they're not actually getting to the root cause of healing your abandonment wounds, healing your feelings of not being enough. Why do you keep attracting the same person into your life? And more importantly, why are you tolerating the disrespect? I think I get way too often, oh, like, you're a single dating coach, like, what do you really know? But coming from my own experience of being the most anxious attachment dater in the world, I would attach to these men so quickly. I would have emotional spirals. I would have all of my value based on men. Going from that insecure person to now the person that I am today, I want every woman to step into their power, be able to love themselves so much that they respect themselves enough to walk away when they know that that person's never gonna give them what they want. Because it truly does start with you. You're looking at like, okay, I need to understand the man brain. It's great to know and to have in your back pocket. You wanna know how to play the game. But I think more importantly, you have to understand yourself and what you're looking for. Cut out the F-boys and not even give them the time of day because you are so healed that it's like not even attractive anymore. That is something that the male dating coach will never know or never understand or experience because he's not dating from the perspective of a woman. But if you want to work with someone who not only understands the male brain, but what you're going through and how to step out of it so that you can actually attract the healthy kind of love that your heart and nervous system are craving, book a call with me, hit the link in my bio. I want to work with you.